Yes, my people. Welcome to Lion Text TV. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's. You get me? As you're coming in there, people, make sure you smash up them likes. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel every single time. Road to 200 subs, people. So that would be much appreciated. Big up to everyone that always shows love on the channel every time. You get me? So big up to everyone that's there, fam. Arsenal 2, PSG 0, fam. And what a result. Brilliant performance today. Good performance today. Can't lie. Happy with the result. Get me? Before we get into the game, though, we're going to go through the lineup, people. Get me? So the lineup was obviously David Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiore, cauliflower cheese, Rubai. And then it was flipping Partey, Rice, Trossard, and then it was Saka, Havertz, and Martinelli. So basically, it was the same lineup that played against Leicester on Sunday. No, was it Saturday? Yeah, basically, yeah. And I thought we'd done okay. Get me? Good result today. Needed that result. You get me? I don't think PSG were good today. I can't lie. They had their moments. Don't get me wrong. They had their moments, but I don't think they were that great, blood. If I'm being honest, fam. Get me? But the first goal came from Trossard driving with the ball. I thought he took way too long at the time, but more fall on me, fam. He knew exactly what he was doing. He played a lovely dink ball over the defense. Kai Havertz rises up, gets ahead of the goalkeeper and heads it into the empty net before the goalkeeper's able to come out, fam. And that was 1-0, fam. And I thought, yep, a good start. Let's try and get a second, fam. You get me? And then the second goal now came from a free kick, fam. Yeah, where the free kick was whipped in and it bounced all the way in through the defense into the net, fam, from Bukayo Saka, Rubai. Get me? So he went in there, he done his thing, scored his goal, 2-0. Get me? First half I thought was decent. Second half, I thought like we dropped off quite a bit. PSG had their chances. They hit the bar. You get me? They could have had the penalty where it deflected off Calafiore's arm. So they could have had the penalty there. Obviously, they hit the bar. They had like one or two shots that were saved. Get me? They were, especially Hakimi. Hakimi's got so much pace, but he burnt Calafiore today. Especially in the first half, he burnt him for pace, blood, and hit it straight at the goalkeeper out for a corner. But I thought like their fullbacks, PSG's fullbacks were really good today. They got up and down all the time. I thought Martinelli was very frustrating today. Very frustrating. Another poor game, in my opinion. Like this guy, fam, he had one or two chances that he could have buried today. You get me? He had one volley that was straight at the goalkeeper, fair enough. But the other chance, yeah, where it came out to him, fam, on his left foot, fam, and he just literally just p-rolled it, fam, to the goalkeeper. And I'm like, put some flipping oomph into it, man. Like, put some power into your shots, bruv, because it's just these feeble rascal shots, bruv. Get me? It's crazy, bruv. But yeah, I'm happy with the result, man. Very happy with the result, man. Like the result, that's what we needed, fam. You get me? I knew we was gonna beat PSG. This is not the same PSG when they had Mbappe, fam. They're clearly missing Mbappe, bruv. You get me? But we done a job on them. You get me? So we're looking decent in the group so far. 4 points, you know, from the 2 games so far. Get me? So fair enough, fair play, man. But I thought when Jesus came on, fam, that guy, Jesus, is washed, fam. He is washed. I'm sorry, people, but Jesus is fucking washed, bruv. He's washed. Because there was a time, yeah, where he literally got the ball. He literally had the ball in the box. He could have just laid it off to Saka or Declan Rice, yeah. Man hanged on to the ball, nearly lost it. Luckily, it got deflected, and then it went to Martinelli for that chance where he should have scored. But Jesus is too greedy. He can't shoot properly. His decision making is poor, bruv. Yeah, there was times where he got down the line, yeah, and all he had to do is do something, and he couldn't make nothing happen when he came on. I don't even know why Jesus came on, fam. I'd rather Enweri or Sterling to come on, fam. But my man just put on Jesus, who was trash, blood. That guy can't hit a barn door at all, blood. You just can't hit anyone, fam. You just can't hit a barn door, Jesus, fam. It's jarring, fam. He needs to go. He needs to go, fam, because like he is absolutely fucking useless, Jesus, bruv. Get me? Calafiori had his up and down game. You get me? Got caught out a few times. Get me? But all in all, he was okay, but he wasn't great. To be honest, he's better going forward, Calafiori, than he is defensively. He reminds me, he's like a better version of Zinchenko in the sense that, like, he's probably better at reading the game than Zinchenko. Get me? But that's not to say much because he does struggle in defense sometimes, man. He seems like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But yeah, man, we got the win today. And fair play to the team, fam. Get me? So it's all good, brother. All good. But let me know, people, like, what did you lot think of the game today, man? What did you lot think of the game? Like, let me know. Leave it in the comments, people. Now, did you think it was a good result? Did you think we played well? What do you think? Like, who do you think was our best player today, people? Let me know in the comments, yeah? And big up to everyone that watches. Make sure you smash them likes every single time. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Get me road to 200 subs, people. So get subscribing ASAP. And big up to everyone that's tuned in. Get me? I know the game's just finished. You get me? And I know there's a lot of people that are live reporting on the game right now, which is fair enough. Get me? I'm doing it live and direct as well, fam. Get me? So big up to everyone that is watching this stream. And yeah, man, fair play to you, man. Get me? And we won the game, people. We won the game. Get me? Kept a clean sheet, which is good. Get me? Always like a little clean sheet. Can't complain about that. No, the ones there, fam. Get me? PSG are not all that, fam. I think they're trash, personally. I do. I think they're trash. Get me? Martinelli, very frustrating today. Jesus, just get rid of him. Useless player. I thought Kai Havertz played well today. Him and Trossard played very well today. I thought they were causing problems. Get me? And obviously Havertz with the first goal. Get me? He done all right today. He done okay today. Get me? Timber played well as well today, fam. There was one time, yeah, where they literally got down the byline, yeah, and got into the box. I think it might have been that Barcola guy. I'm sure it was that Barcola guy. And Timber literally just took the ball off him, then took it literally out of defense, all in one fucking movement, past the defender. I was like, raw, go on, Timber. And then he passed it. And then I can't remember who the ball went to, and they ended up giving it away. But it was good play from Timber. You get me? Very good play from Timber. Yeah, you get me? Like driving out the defense. A bit risky, but it worked, fam. You get me? Yeah, I thought Timber was very good today. Very good. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, I think PSG could have had the penalty because it came with Calafiori's hand. You get me? And normally you see that given, but I guess they weren't given, fam. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, they could have had the penalty. You get me? But we done all right today, man. Beat PSG, you get me? Hakimi was probably their best player, in my opinion. Like, Hakimi was good, bruv. He's very good. especially going forward. Hakimi, bruv, he's got pace to burn, fam. Get me? And he's decent on the ball. He does lovely 1-2s, fam, to get him behind. Get me? He got him behind our defense once or twice. You get me in this game. Just couldn't end up creating anything to cause us problems. You get me? But yeah, man, fair play to them. And yeah, man, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But let me know, people. Like, let me know, like, what did you not think about the game and all of that, fam? What did you not think, fam? Get me? Like, I love to know your opinion. So let me know what you think. And while you're letting me know, people, I'll be back in 1 minute. Yeah, love, bruv, love. Get me? But people, we're gonna go through the rest of the Champions League games. You get me? So I'm gonna go through the scores of the other Champions League games as well. So today it was Red Bull Salzburg versus man like Brest, you know. Yeah, so it was Red Bull Salzburg versus Brest, man. Man like Brest. 34 WD chess. Yes. You know the ones there. So it was Red Bull Salzburg nil, Brest 4, fam. So Brest slapped them up. You get me? The second game was Stuttgart 1, Sparta Prague 1. You get me? No one really cares about that game. You get me? Is what it is. Then obviously we won 2-0 against PSG. And then Barcelona 5, Young Boys 0, fam. So Barcelona racking up the goals there, people. You get me? Young Boys are playing like young boys. You get me? So yeah, man. Like the name is literally appropriate for the way they play, fam. You get me? Trash. Moving on. Bayer Leverkusen 1, AC Milan 0, fam. That's a good result for Bayer Leverkusen. I can't lie. Very good result. And this Dortmund 7, Celtic 1, bruv. Oh my lord. Celtic got slapped. Celtic got royally slapped like a pancake, fam. He got royally slapped. Celtic, you know. You see Celtic in the Champions League, yeah, they're fucking awful, bro. They get spanked nearly every year, blood. It's actually embarrassing, bro. You know what I mean? I know Rosie's gonna be happy with that. If you're watching, Rosie, like your enemy got slapped, and I bet that'll put a smile on your face. Big up to Rosie every time if you're here. You get me? Moving on, people. So it's Inter Milan 4, Red Star Belgrade 0, fam. Get me? So Inter Milan balling out. Get me? After they got the draw against Man City at the Etihad a couple of weeks ago. Get me? Inter Milan up and running in the Champions League as well. And then it was PSV 1, Sporting Lisbon 1, fam. So I don't know if Gyökeres start today? Yeah, Gyökeres did start today, but he didn't score. But yeah, they drew 1-1, people. You get me? And then last but not least, Slovan Bratislava 0, Manchester City 4. So City run riot against these farmers, blood. I don't even know where is Bratislava, people? Where is Bratislava? Slovian Bratislava for anyone that knows anything about Europe in here. Where is that from? Is that in the Ukraine or something? I don't even know where that is, bruv. Bratislava. Fuck knows, bruv. But yeah, City won 4-0. Gundogan scored today. Foden scored. Haaland scored. And McAtee scored. You get me? So fair play to them. City off to a winning start. You get me? Just like Arsenal. You know what I mean? Let's see. I think Liverpool are playing tomorrow. So we'll see what Liverpool do. And I think Aston Villa are playing Bayern Munich. I couldn't believe it. Aston Villa are playing Bayern Munich, fam. Tomorrow. Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? Jesus crispy, fam. Mad thing. Telling you. Telling you, fam. Man. But yeah, that's literally the Champions League, people. Like, you know what I mean? I know it's not like it wasn't the most entertaining game, but we got the job done. Get me? Can't lie, fam. Yeah, Jesus needs to go. He is rubbish, mate. You know what I mean? Thomas Partey, I thought played well today, but Mourinho came back from injury to play the last, I think it was the last 15, 20 minutes or so. If correct me if I'm wrong, people. I'm sure it was like the last 20 minutes or so was when Mourinho came on. Mourinho done okay. He won a couple of challenges. That was it, really. It was very quiet in the second half from Arsenal. Very quiet. We didn't really do much in the second half. But part of that was down to Jesus' decision making, fam. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes he just needs to just keep it simple, lay it off, blood. Man's trying to like dribble, and he's tripping himself up while dribbling. Like, stop dribbling and trying to trip yourself up. Yeah. And stuff like that, man. It's crazy, fam. Crazy, man. Like, but all I can say is we played well today. We played well today. Yeah, PSG will had their chances. Yeah, they did, especially in the second half. They had more chances in the second half. First half, they didn't really have a lot, but second half, yeah, they were piling on the pressure a little bit. But we were more than capable of just relieving the pressure. You get me? So yeah, man, we done all right, fam. We done all right. You get me? But like, let me know, people. Like, what do you lot think about the game? And what do you think about the Southampton game on Saturday as well, people? Like, let me know. I don't know if I'll be doing a preview for that game, so I might just do the preview in this video. You get me? Like, now PSG have been done and dusted. You get me? We got the small matter of Southampton at home. Get me? I'm assuming that's a 3 o'clock kickoff. I haven't even checked yet, but I'm assuming that's a 3 o'clock kickoff. But let's have a look for insurance purposes. You get me? Trust me. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's have a look. So wins. Yeah, so the Arsenal Southampton game, people, is at 3 o'clock on Saturday, fam. You get me? Saturday at 3 o'clock, people. So if you're an Arsenal fan in here, make sure you tune in to that game. That's the next game. You get me? Big up to everyone that's showing support every single time. Love for the love, people. Love. You get me? And road to 200 subs, people. So get subscribing and get liking and sharing as well, people. Get me? Big up yourselves every single time, man. Get me? It's mad, fam. It is mad. Yeah, crazy thing, fam. Crazy thing. Mad. Well, let's have a look and see what one in the chat. You get me? Big up to everyone in here and smash them likes, people, and subscribe if you haven't already. You get me? Big up to Luca. He says hi. We saying Luca, big up yourself, bro. Hope all is well with you. You get me? And big up to everyone that shows support on the channel. I know it's a bit quiet today. Well, not quiet today, but a bit busy today in the sense that loads of people are doing their content literally at the same time as me, which is understandable. You get me? We just literally finished watching the match, so it's fresh in our mind that we actually speak about the game now. You get me? Wow, it's fresh in our mind. Get me? But big up to everyone that is tuning into my channel. If you're not and you're watching it on playback, all the same, fam. You get me? All the same. You get me? So big up to everyone that shows the love every single time. You get me? Trust me, dog. Big up. Yeah, it's crazy. But Havertz, I thought he done well today, to be fair to him. He put himself about today. He got his goal. Get me? He tried his best to hold up the ball. But as soon as Jesus came on, fam, like he just got moved back into midfield, like the number 10 role. Like Jesus just offers nothing to this team, man. He offers nothing to this team. Please, mate. I'm tired of seeing him, bruv. Like the team has evolved away from that guy, blood. He's gonna be the new fucking Axel Foley at this point, bruv. You get me? Like the new Axel Foley in my book, fam. But his name can't be Axel Foley, fam, because that's reserved for Axel Foley, Eddie Nketiah, bruv. Get me? But he's gone now. I mean, I'm just thinking, who could I compare Jesus to, fam? Get me? Nah, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But it looks like all them knee injuries that Jesus has had over the last couple of years. Yeah, it's just really fucked him up, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, proper fucked him up, man, because it's like, I don't know, man. Nah, it's like when he dribbles, yeah, he's off balance, he's got no control over the ball. Man falls down on the ground, fam, literally expecting someone to blow the whistle. I'm like, what are you doing, fam? He holds up to the ball way too fucking long. Yeah, instead of laying it off to someone better. Like, he just does weird shit like that, bruv. It's like, I just don't get it, fam. I do not get it. You understand? It's mad, fam. Proper mad. Proper mad. Like, crazy, man. Well, big up to everyone. You get me? Let me know, people. Let me know, like, what did you think about the game? Whether it's in the comments or on the playback, I don't really business. You get me? But I like to get you lots interaction on the game. You get me? So big up to everyone that does show all the love on the channel every single time. You get me? Yeah, man, it's mad. But hopefully, like we just take this performance into the next game against Southampton and not get complacent, fam. Just put out the strongest team, get the job done, and that's it, bruv. No ramping, bruv. Get me? You get me? So, excuse me. So it's mad, fam. It's proper mad. You get me? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Now, all we need now, yeah, is to get to January and go and get a bad boy striker. Because I feel like we do create enough chances for a striker to feast, bruv, but we never do it, bruv. You get me? It's crazy, bruv. It's crazy, fam. It's telling you, fam. Telling you. But like, what did you lot think of the game? Who do you think the best player was? Did you think the lineup was right? Did you think the lineup was wrong? Like, let me know, people. Leave it in the comments all down there. Get me all down there, fam. Get me? Leave it there, people. You know what I mean? It's mad. Mad. Yeah, it's crazy. But as you're in here, people, make sure you smash them likes up and like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Get me road to 200 subs, people. So get subscribing, people. Yeah, man. This was only gonna be like a quick review anyway. From you get me, because literally the game was just literally finished, so it's a bit right. You know the ones there that everyone's just all over the gaff. Get me, but big up to everyone that has come through. You get me, much appreciated. You get me. It's just a little short stream, people, but get me, like, let me know, like, in the comments, like, what did you think about the game and all of that stuff, and what do you think about how we're progressing in the Champions League this season? Get me, like, let me know, people. But that's it for tonight, people. You get me. Big up to everyone that has come through. Even if you haven't, it's all good. Big up to everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel every single time. The next stream will probably be Saturday after the Southampton game, fam. So look out for that kind of content, people. Get me. And until the next time, it's Lion Text TV, and I'm out, fam. Bless.